PS4 gameplay, and last time I streamed it was 2 months ago, and I thought I'll start streaming regularly when the game finally released, but I got a little bit busy and I knew that I wouldn't be able to keep up with these daily streams or weekly. So I thought that I'll start streaming once I get all of this mess sorted. So I know I'm a little bit late, and since the game came out, I had a couple of friends over. We played a lot, and somehow I managed to get to level 43. And I've seen other YouTubers, like they've ranked up to Prestige 7 and Prestige 8, and people have got diamond camos, gold camos, and top of all dark matter camos. That is, you're getting diamond for every weapon class. Uh, but in this game, I won't be grinding for the dark matter or any diamond or gold camo, because right now I really need to improve my gameplay. And I'll just start with the game and talk about the changes that has been from since the beta and all. And I've been playing domination. Earlier I was playing TDM and all, but in domination it's easier to rank up since you get a lot more kills and there's more XP for controlling the zones and all. I've not played control yet. I've played domination, I played kill confirmed, I played TDM, hardpoint, the and I've played a couple matches in hardcore modes too. So and today I'm only going to play multiplayer. I think because blackout I might stream it tomorrow, and if that's not possible for tomorrow, I'll stream it next week, and I'll surely make this a thing that I stream every weekend at least once or twice. So let's start and find a lobby.
Capture the objectives. Hostiles have taken out our TAC deploy beacon.
The lag in this game is terrible.
Ready to deploy wire.
Asset losses unacceptable. Go to ground.
So we joined mid-game and managed to get one kill and died one time.
Entanglement set.
Sheriff is down.
Now I've seen this that when I play in the day, the servers are a lot better. I don't know why and how these things happen, but in the night the servers always screw up. I mean, if it was my internet connection, it'll be always lagging or always good. But and not only in this game, in World War II also I've noticed this thing that the servers are better at daytime as compared to at in the night. I have played a couple of matches in zombies, and I like the fact that they've added, like in custom games, private matches. You can set the rules and all that, if how many points you want in the starting. Like the max limit is 50,000. You can spawn in the first round with 50,000 points, like if you were, finding Easter eggs and all, just exploring the map and all. So that's one less reason you have to worry about, one less thing you have to worry about. And this was the skin, I think, the Day of the Dead, something you call it, I don't remember it.
Re-up and redeploy.
You get when you completed the beta version. So, well, I was so hyped about the game, and I was in such a hurry that I didn't I didn't get the time to figure out that you have to select a specialist for this. I just wanted
Secure the
to
objectives.
get in a game and get in a lobby and start
Securing A.
a match. So unintentionally, by mistake,
Alpha
I
secured.
got for Ajax, and when I tried Ajax, I am not that big of a fan of the
Way in
9 bang,
place.
but the ballistic shield, I think that's what they call it. I think that's good.
Clusters up.
But the only thing is that the pistol that you get, it's an automatic pistol that you can use while you're using the shield as a cover.
Nomad wasted.
Has only 100 or I
Charlie.
think 150 bullets around
Taking B.
something. So that's a downside, but well, or else it would be just, oh my god. Well, if it had unlimited
Bravo, locked
ammo
down.
or more ammo than that, I think that would be
pulled
just
ahead.
cheating. Everyone would be using that, as you get points for killing, you get points for blocking the bullets that are being shot at you.
Threat neutralized.
Friendly TAC deploy beacon offline.
And I was talking about the zombies, and I'm not such a big fan of the zombies of this game.
Throwing cluster grenade.
And there's one more thing that I noticed, that in the starting, when you created paint jobs for your guns, the camos that you earn while getting headshots and all are perfectly working, but the paint jobs that you make are just not,
Splash.
like, you're just not being able to use that. For some reason, only on some guns I can use
Enemy
that.
UAV above.
But the way weapons that
Hostile
I
RCXD spotted.
unlocked later on, like the ABR and the Paper XKG, for some reason that just does not show up on those guns in multiplayer matches or private matches. But it does say that I've applied it when I go to the create class menu.
Securing C.
Earlier I had it on this gun too, but I made a couple of changes, and since then the same thing is happening with this gun too.
Throwing cluster grenade.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold. Losing A. Enemy has Alpha. Enemy attack chopper above.
Bringing TAC deploy online.
Utilizing TAC deploy beacon.
Enemy UAV above. Friendly TAC deploy beacon offline.
The only two things that annoy me the most in this game are this attack helicopter, attack chopper, whatever you want to call it, and the K9 unit. Like the attack chopper, it'll go down in 2 or 3
Losing
rockets
B.
maximum. But the K9 unit, like, you can just keep shooting at the dog and
TACOM,
Just
requesting UAV ISO.
empty out your
Keep it
mags
tight and by the
with a
numbers.
dog. I
Enemy
think it
took
needs
Bravo.
at least two magazines to die. And cold-blooded
Bravo.
perk doesn't make that much of a difference when it comes to K9 unit, sentry guns and all.
Assault unit down.
That was just a lucky shot. over
Be
there.
secure.
Threat neutralized.
Losing Bravo. Halftime. You took this round, but we're not done yet.
One by dead bad
I
guy.
don't know if I get tired in the night or what, but when I play in the
Neutralized
day, I
recon.
get at least 3 to 4 KD. And when I play at night, you can see what happens.
Capture the objectives. Taking C.
I'm not that big of a fan of the SMGs in this game.
Enemy took Alpha. Charlie secure.
I do have the
We have the
MX
advantage.
special weapon variant,
Hostile UAV circling.
special variant, whatever you guys call it.
Securing B.
Enemy down.
Losing Charlie.
Utilizing TAC deploy. Zone hot.
Surprisingly, people are
Hostiles have taken out attack deploy
using
beacon.
the armor
Ruin
less as
neutralized.
compared to when they were using it in the beta. I don't know if it's been nerfed or what. I haven't used the armor, the body armor, since the game has come out. As I am,
Entanglement set.
I think, as
Securing Bravo.
I've developed a reflex when you get like habitual to reloading after every kill,
Marking care package LZ.
habit of reviving myself every time after I get out of a gunfight or manage to get
Bravo.
out of a gunfight without killing anyone. When we had the
Tasking UAV support.
auto heal or auto regeneration.
Pulse going out.
This guy.
Hostile UAV circling.
I do see him on the mini map.
War dog incoming.
I know my aim was bad, but believe
Enemy
me,
took Bravo.
it takes a lot of bullets to kill that dog.
Doggone.
God.
Hostile UAV circling.
Cluster grenade. Enjoy. Tally.
I was hoping that they would add some attachments to some specific
War machine
guns,
incoming.
like there needs to be a stock, or at least a build
Demo KIA.
Securing B.
being a Scar fanboy, the gun was ruined in this game because as soon as I saw it in the trailer for the game, I was
Net call.
hyped about the
Hostile
gun
Hellstorm
more than I
inbound.
was hyped about the game, to be honest. Why did I even try for that? Why did I even try for that?
Utilizing TAC deploy beacon.
Taking Bravo.
They have nerfed the Maddox a little bit.
Friendly
It
TAC deploy
was
beacon
the
offline.
best gun in
Bravo locked down.
the beta, but it's not the same in the multiplayer. It doesn't feel the same. It might be my aim and all, but believe me, all the rest of the guns I haven't tried so much. I played with the Vapor, my team member.
UAV launch. Authorization
Losing B.
nomad.
When I saw the Morocco map,
Eyes on enemy.
thought it would be something like the Yemen map from Black Ops 2, but it isn't. for some reason I thought, just by looking at the
Hostile
thumbnail,
RCXD spotted.
it was very similar to Yemen.
Enemy took B.
There are remastered maps in this, like the slums from Black Ops 2, only slums.
This'll knacker someone's
And
day.
from Black Ops 1, I think there are more than that. There's firing range, there's jungle, and there's one more map I'm not able to recall the name.
Throwing cluster grenade.
Hostile UAV circling.
Ruin neutralized.
Securing B. Hostiles have established multiple UAVs.
I played with the KN55 or 57.
This is
whatever
it.
it is,
No last
a
chances.
lot in the past few days. Whenever I was playing, I would obviously
Tactical beacon
and
online.
surely play with that gun.
Enemy attack chopper above.
In the beta, I thought it had a comparatively less
Securing
fire rate
Alpha.
than the other ARs, but I was getting kills and
Targeting attack helicopter.
it had quick draw, stop, all of those. I mean, the ADS time was pretty short. The
Our
stop
attack
was
deployed beacon is
effective.
offline.
Earlier,
Hostile UAV circling.
a lot of people were worried that it wouldn't make that much of a difference, like in Black Ops 3. The stock didn't make that much of a difference with ARs. But in this game, surprisingly,
Taking B.
they did
Multiple hostile UAVs operating.
improve the handling of the gun.
Threat neutralized.
And they added a new perk called Skulker, and we have seen that in the beta of Blackout, I think. But it surely wasn't in multiplayer.
Cluster grenade. Enjoy. Recon neutralized.
And just when I thought that I managed to get out of that gunfight,
Wire in place.
my aim is pathetic. That's the reason. But I would still blame the lag.
Losing Charlie. Mercs should think twice before trying that again.
And I was talking about the Skulker perk. So what that does is that when you're crouching or when you're prone, that is when you flat on the ground and you're moving, it greatly increases the movement speed, and use that with the stock, and it's really very helpful, like when you're strafing left to right in a gunfight. That helps a lot. When the game came out in Blackout, they made some changes in the movement that was pretty noticeable. That was, you had to get the mobility perk in order to move fast, slide longer and all, but now they have, I think 2-3 days back, they had an in-game update, not that proper download and install update, the one that says that you have to restart the game. There was an in-game settings change, something like that. That's I think we've got 2 or 3 of those till now, and that's when they improved the movement system in Blackout. I've only managed to get one victory in Blackout, that is solo. I played duos, I played squad. I don't think I have played squad with a couple of friends, and the maximum kills I ever got was 4 or 5. And to be honest, I didn't play that much of Blackout. Like, I play 1 or 2 matches, and when I see that my connection isn't that great, I just give up and I come back to multiplayer. And if the connection isn't so great in multiplayer either, so I just quit the game. The rage quit. The rage acts up, and I don't want to spoil my game, so I just avoid playing for a little bit of time, and when I'm in the mood, I go for it again. Right now I was almost going to sleep, but I thought that I should start the stream, because if I just keep procrastinating, it won't help me for sure. That, and I did think of streaming in the day, but as usual I was just ignoring it, and I thought I'll do it at the night, and I was just about to sleep, and I thought I have to start, or I will just keep procrastinating and I will never start this stream like this. I'm trying to get a new PC, so
Capture the objective.
I can record videos and update those. I meant edit
Taking
those.
A.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Alpha locked down.
Record videos and edit
Enemy
those,
has Charlie.
not update those.
Securing Bravo. Bravo, locked down.
Grenades, GTG.
We're winning this. Losing Bravo.
As you can see, I have the Skulker perk equipped right now, and
Securing
this is the
C.
speed I'm walking at, and this is the speed
All locations locked
of
down.
my movement
Dig in and hold
when I'm
them.
crouched. And where the hell is my prone blocked? You shot. Anyways, I think they've nerfed the speed of the movement while you're prone, because I'm not sure actually. I think
Losing
it was
Alpha.
a bit faster than that. How the hell did I get that?
Enemy
I
took
think
A.
He was damaged already.
Losing C.
One by EKIA.
UAV available for tasking.
UAV perimeter established, Angels 10.
Enemy has C.
I think that guy is
Taking
off
Alpha.
game.
Check.
Foot mobile.
Son of a bitch. A lot of people
Losing
started
Bravo.
using the ghost perk in this, because I was playing a couple of
Taking
matches
C.
before I started the stream team.
We're being dominated. Get aggressive.
And I had the
Hostile
UAV a
attack
couple
deploy
of
beacon
times,
online.
and I was hardly able to see
Charlie
one or
secure.
two enemy
RCXD
teammates,
deployed.
enemy players is what I mean.
Shooter maneuvering.
Taking Bravo.
The only SMGs that I like in this game are the GKS and the SOG 9mm. I haven't unlocked the SOG 9mm right now, and the GKS, I've played a couple of matches with it, but the assault rifles overpower it obviously. The Maddox, the Vapor. A lot of people are playing with Vapor these
Throwing
days.
cluster grenade.
Securing B.
but and somehow the gun doesn't have
B
or
secure.
need the that's the only gun where I think the stock doesn't make that much of a difference. Bad timing.
One by EKIA.
Sensor going live. Securing Alpha. Losing Charlie. Location secure. Maintain current posture.
EKIA.
UAV standing by.
UAV above, commencing surveillance operations.
Care package available for tasking.
Victory's close. Wrap it up and let's go home.
First come, first serve.
UAV 50% time check.
That's a kill.
We lost C.
Like, why?
Half time.
Perfect. That could only happen with me. Once
Our
I died
reputation's
from
built
my
on
own
victory.
care package somehow. Like the beacon is not at all accurate where the chopper would drop the care package. When I
Switching
was
sides.
standing, I had
Secure the objective.
I had maintained a good distance from the marker because I knew that
Securing Charlie.
if a care package falls on top of you, will
Charlie locked down.
Let's rock.
Enemy took Alpha.
somehow my luck wasn't that
We've
good.
taken the lead.
Oh fuck, I didn't get a single kill. Perfect.
Cluster grenade.
Like you know when you're lagging is
Enemy
right now
has
when I
B.
got killed I saw that when my player died the body of my player was like drifted a little bit to the right. I was sandwiched between them.
Enemy UAV above. Hostile TAC deploy beacon online. Hostile UAV circling.
Supplies. First come, first serve.
Enemy sentry active. Lighting up targets.
That was a close one.
Enemy dart detected in your AO.
A lot of people are
Taking
saying
Bravo.
that the ICR is overpowered right now and that they'll probably fix it later, but I don't think it's that powerful. They have improved the rampart as in the beta version. It takes some time to build. They have reduced the damage. What am I saying? I meant they have reduced the
Recon,
fire
KIA.
rate as compared to the earlier scars in Call of Duty.
Securing B.
And I don't know if they've tweaked the damage on what, but somehow the gameplay from Rampart, that's what the gun's name is
Recon
this game.
expired.
Taking Bravo.
It's a lot better actually, not a little bit.
Bravo
It's a
secure.
lot better. Where the hell am I so good? 16, 13. And I hate the Annihilator Specialist, what do you call, Seraph, not because that it just kills me. Because the Annihilator takes a lot of time to charge up. And the secondary it has tactical insertion, isn't that helpful? Because if the enemy team knows that there is a tactical insertion
Losing Bravo
somewhere on the map, they will camp around it and try to spawn trap the people who are using the tactical insertion. It's good that they have the option to, they've given the option to the players whether you want to use the tag insertion or you want to spawn in the original location.
Be advised. Hostile tag deploy beacon active.
They've added a couple of guns in this game since the beta.
Securing A.
There's no additions in ARs or
All
SMGs.
locations locked down. Dig in
There's
and
two
hold them.
LMGs, Hades and
Losing Bravo.
LMG's name. And they've added two snipers too. One is SDK, that is, I don't know if I think that, but it resembles the M1 Grand,
Firing
or
sensor
the
dart.
MX Grand from Black Ops 3. It's semi-automatic. It's just it doesn't. I'm surprised it doesn't come under the tactical.
It's as good as
rifles
ours. Finish strong.
category, as the Auger DMR is an assault rifle types. Like it has a
Losing
semi-automatic
B.
fire rate and without any sights. It has, I think, a good scope
Operation
to zoom
complete.
off
Nice work.
4 to 6 times. The SDK, like when you see the iron sights of that gun, 99% of people will say yes, that is MX Grand or M1 Grand from the previous Call of Duties or other games. It does have that little bit of recoil because of being a sniper and having semi-automatic, obviously. And then there's this other gun that has this bolt, revolver bolt action sort of thing. The Outlaw. I have no idea what the operator mod in this is, but one shot kill to the head or upper chest. The upper chest one is not so accurate, to be honest, because I've used this gun a lot. Believe me, I've used this gun a lot, and all I've got is hit markers. Like I've rarely gotten kills from that. The SDM, as you can see, looks a lot like the M14 in, I think it was named M14 in the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 Zombies, and MX Grand in Black Ops 3. How do I show you? I need to go into the custom games to show you the iron sight of this gun. And the Koshka, you know, is the best sniper rifle. The Platinum is the one with the highest damage, but this gun is amazing. The ADS time is already quick enough, and on top of that they have quick draw 1 and 2 it, and that's just incredible. Because it, to be honest, like you can ADS Koshka
Re-up and redeploy.
faster than the Rampart. The LMG I forgot to say. So they're basically like these. The one that we all originally had, Titan, is like the moderate fire rate, moderate damage, good recoil control, and then we have the
Capture the objective.
forgetting the gun's name. Hades. Hades is like Dingo with a
Securing A.
bit faster fire rate and good damage.
A secure.
There's a little bit of
We've taken
recoil
control.
kick. And then there's the
Enemy has C.
gun resembling Gorgon
Threat neutralized.
that has a bit slow fire rate but
Cluster
has
grenades,
great
GTG.
damage and
Securing
has
Bravo.
and the operator mode on it is
Taking Charlie.
useful or not. Like what it does is that it somehow increases the size of the bullets that are being fired, like, and makes it easier to hit the targets.
C locked down.
Splash.
Losing C. Losing Alpha.
And I'm sorry I said that
Enemy has Alpha.
messed with the movement in Blackout. It was for multiplayer too. Like they slowed down the speed of slide and why the fuck did I press R2?
Tac deploy
Anyway,
beacon used.
the movement was affected both in Blackout and
Cluster grenade
multiplayer.
going out.
Losing Charlie.
Utilizing tac deploy. Zone hot.
But thank God they did
Our tac
get it
deploy
back
beacon is offline.
to the original setting that it came when the beta first came.
Taking B.
I mean, if they hadn't made it so quick in the beginning, people wouldn't
C
mind
locked down.
the movement being slow in multiplayer or Blackout. Like the perk mobility now doesn't have that great of an effect on movement when they've, you know,
Losing Bravo.
squared up the settings with the movement.
Lost Bravo.
Tango down.
I am blind.
Enemy RTXD in your AO.
And this gun is good.
Ruined.
Enemy UAV above. Losing Charlie.
So before the game came out, when I was streaming, perfect. When I was streaming the gameplay from the beta, there was
Securing Bravo.
some
Taking
leaks
Alpha.
on,
Away.
I don't know if
We
Treyarch
lost the
had,
advantage.
I think Treyarch had posted on their Instagram
We're being
account
dominated. Take those positions.
photo of the MX-9, but it looked different, and that's when people got to know about the
Enemy UAV above.
special versions.
One by
What do I call
EKIA.
them?
Cluster grenade. Enjoy.
Securing A.
I'm really struggling to find that word that they used for that. Oh my god, how did I not notice that care package drop over there? Anyways, you have this special issue of that weapon variant. Weapon variant.
Taking C.
Special weapon variant is what we'll call it. So, and I think people who
Charlie locked
played
down.
the beta and
Losing Charlie.
reached the maxed rank at that time, which was I think 43 or 44. Got that.
Net call. Hostile sentry
I don't
working.
know if we got that from pre-ordering the game or any
a
specific version
marathon,
of the
not a
game, like
sprint.
the deluxe,
You'll take the next round.
digital deluxe or the enhanced digital deluxe. That's why I hate this gun. It has got to get those attachments. the quick draw or the stock. Like any one of those attachments would make a huge difference to this gun.
Taking A.
Like you could nerf this gun a bit, no problem, but the gun needs those attachments.
Dart out. Alpha secure time.
Just a lucky guess. 11-11.
This isn't 0 week. Step it up.
KD of 1 in this match.
Sheriff gone.
I think it's better that I focus on the gameplay and talk between the games, and I think that would improve my
Secure
game.
the objective. Securing Charlie.
Going loud.
C locked down. Enemy has A. Securing B. Bravo secure. Losing Bravo.
Clusters up.
Enemy UAV above. Hostile RCXD spotted.
Cluster grenade going out.
Losing Bravo. Multiple hostile UAVs operating. Pulse going out.
UAV standing by.
Hostile CUAV detected.
Care package available for
Friendly
tasking.
tactical point beacon offline.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
UAV above, commencing surveillance operations. UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
Net call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
Sensor going live.
Clusters up.
As you can see
Losing
that
Bravo.
I got a paint job, not got, I made this paint job for this gun, and I made a custom paint job for pretty much every gun that
Losing
I use.
Bravo.
That is the ABR, the Vapor, the
We lost B.
KM57, the Rampart, but somehow it doesn't show up on the guns that I unlock later on, like the ABR and the Vapor. Like on those guns it didn't show up from the starting, but on Maddox something happened, and when I tweaked with the paint job it messed up somehow, and the
Enemy UAV above.
paint job stopped showing up for some reason.
Net call.
Tactical
I
Hostile
really hope
Hellstorm
they fix
inbound.
that, and okay, the only one that
TAC deploy
dies
beacon
from
used.
thunderstorm. What is the streak called? Thunderstorm? Thunderstrike? Whatever.
Our TAC deploy beacon is offline.
Battery calling in care package.
I just hope they don't drop it over here. Actually, that
Losing
would
C.
be accessible in this case, but over there would be bad.
Sheriff gone. Never saw that coming, huh?
Taking B.
Sentry online.
Bravo locked down. Victory's close. Wrap it up and let's go home. Losing B. Enemy took Bravo. We're done here. Black Ops forces to your nearest CCP.
I think now I'm gonna change up the game a bit and switch to another game mode, maybe heist, or let's go hardcore domination. Let's go for that. So these are the camos or the paint jobs that I created for these guns, and these all you've seen, they did show up on the guns somehow, but this is what I would love to have on my gun, but somehow it just doesn't show up in matches. And I forgot which gun I had in this class. I think, oh yes, I had the Maddox. And I have to quit the match to change the lobby now.
Re-up and redeploy.
While streaming, there are a couple of issues that I've noticed, like when I'm talking and when the mic is on, the background noises can be heard, and my voice might not be that loud as compared to the game, because when videos are edited, when people record it, and
Capture the
they can
objectives.
tweak with the settings, and
Enemy has Alpha. C secure.
Demo KIA.
and yes, as I was saying, when people record and edit
Enemy
those
spotted.
videos, they can mess with the settings and create that balance between the game
Securing B.
sounds and their voice. But while streaming, and yes,
Cluster's
people
ready.
do that when they're streaming too, but that's when they stream
One
from
by
PC
EKIA.
with the game capture card and all. But right now I don't have that kind of PC, and
Fire break snuffed.
I'm
Securing Bravo.
gonna get one really soon. Like one bullet and I dealt 49 damage.
Taking Bravo. Sensor dart away.
That's a kill.
secure. Losing Charlie. We're pulled ahead.
And as you have seen, definitely that I cannot
We lost C.
talk or
Securing Charlie.
talk and play at the same time. So I can probably do commentaries and
We've lost the lead.
voiceovers like after the gameplay,
Charlie,
after I
locked
record
down.
the gameplay.
We've taken the lead.
Somehow the paint job has vanished from this gun too now.
Tango down.
I definitely need fast mags for this.
Clusters up.
I think this is the only weapon that still has only 30 bullets in the mag, because the rest have at least 35 or 40.
Recon KIA.
And that does mean that I have to
Securing
load
Alpha.
after every kill or gunfight.
Losing Charlie.
Bad situation.
We lost C.
Threat neutralized.
A locked down. Losing Bravo.
I really hope that this damn war
Cluster grenade.
Enemy took B. Hostile UAV circling.
Ready to bring the smoke.
Enemy CUAV established above.
Enemy scout down.
How the hell is that even possible?
Taking B.
Torque down.
Bravo secure.
Mesh mine neutralized. Recon neutralized.
It's as good as ours. Keep it tightened by the numbers. Losing B.
Done.
Hostile UAV circling.
Firing for effect.
Half time.
Son of a bitch, that was a good one.
Pleasure watching you work, crew.
So they have improved this specialist, what's it called? The purifier from the fire break.
Capture the objective. Taking Alpha. Enemy took Charlie. We're pulled ahead. Alpha locked down.
In the beta that I have noticed right now, because I
Lighting up
didn't
targets.
play with the fire break. Actually, I didn't play with a lot of the
War machine incoming.
specialists. How did I not die? As I was saying, the purifier in the beta was not as good as it is right now, probably, because in the beta you had to roast the enemy for like a good 1 to 1.5 second for him to die.
Hostile UAV circling.
They have buffed it definitely. Like, I mean, not to the limit like as it was in Black Ops 3. Like in Black Ops 3, if you just sprayed it, like you sprayed it wildly around the map, and if it touches even the aura of an enemy player, he would burn and
Taking Bravo.
would not have a chance of surviving that. But now it's a bit
Hostile
more
lightning
realistic,
strike targeting active.
and you can escape the
Hostile lightning strike incoming.
heat of the purifier now.
Sensor going live.
I somehow died from the lightning strike, and in the kill feed it showed that I died by a gun.
Be secure.
Cluster grenade going out.
Ready to work. One by dead bad guy.
Hostility active. Losing B.
I hate this fucking dog.
We lost B.
Recon requesting CUAV deployment. Recon requesting care package supply.
Enemy down.
They're everywhere.
Cluster's up. Enemy sensor neutralized. Cluster grenade going out.
Sensor dart away.
Enemy spot.
He's done.
Splash. Mesh mine. Cluster grenades, GTG. Nomad Shack.
We've lost control.
Cluster grenade going
Fight to your
out.
last breath. Take this back.
good effect.
Securing B.
Sensor dart neutralized. Nomad Shack.
Purifier down.
Enemy CUAV established above. Hostile UAV circling. There goes me bottom line.
Eliminated battery.
There are a few camos in this game that I have noticed that have these accents somehow that affect the parts like the barrel, the grip, the stock. Like this camo, this highlights the quick draw, the a little bit of the barrel, the cheek pad from the stock, and the tactical rail. But the other camos just don't affect those parts, but this one affects those and also the body of the gun. So I think I'll keep that and I'll just give it a try. So there's going to be the last match for today, and we're on level 44, and I'll probably be prestige 1 by next week. And if I get some time, I will definitely stream between the next weekend, and so if I get the time I will stream on weekdays too. But right now I have college and just had my exams, so I have a bit of free time right now, so I'm streaming. I'll surely stream on weekends, and weekdays are like 50-50 chances. If I'm busy I won't be able to, and if I get the time I'll surely do that. And that's it for today's stream, because I'm tired, a lot tired actually, and well, I'm not able to play that well anyways today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and if you guys have any queries or anything related to the game, do mention them in the comments and I'll surely answer them as soon as possible.